Yes, one and all. Just saying hi. Yeah, I was just reviewing something concerning my life. I want to share something. It's good to look back in your life, especially when you want to do evaluation, whether or not you're growing, in comparison where you're coming from and where you are now. When you do that, you appreciate life even more. So you don't live it in a state of we call it now disappointment, because sometimes you might look back and you might think that you haven't made any headway in life, but actually you have done a lot. You might not have done all that you wanted, but definitely you have done a lot. So don't beat down yourself. Always try to speak good about you, and try your best to always speak life into you. Speak good things about yourself every time, every day. So you have to actually organize that and reiterate it daily, that you can be the best version of yourself daily. So here's an hint. What you can do, you can actually set an alarm where you can have some positive words written down already, and you speak it into your life. It can be just, probably a few lines. You just start out a little, so it's not a hassle. You just probably do it within a minute first, and then the next time you increase it. Like you do that 1 minute for probably a month until it become a part of you. Like you do it 3 times a week or so, or you try to do it every day. We set aside just a minute or so, just talking about positiveness. You're a winner, you're an overcomer, you're intelligent, you're going to make it, everything is going to work out. You are a victor. You're going to come out of these circumstances that you're facing. So, just saying some positive stuff. The thing is that when you train yourself to do that, what happens, your brain start accepting that information and start trying to solve that's one issue that you're facing or you're in, and it allows the brain to feel serotonin, that happy feeling, to have that appreciation of yourself. Yeah, self-appreciation very important to one's self-esteem, to one's identity, because the thing is that you don't want to rely on external praise or external appreciation, because the thing is that a person might stop appreciating you, and then you might fall into a state of feeling like you're not wanted. But you have to know who you are, what is your value, and then you have to appreciate yourself, you have to love yourself, and you have to try your best to keep your mind in a positive state, even when everything is happening negatively. Because the thing is that the brain is wired like this. If you see negative, you speak negative. Negative will happen, keep on happening. The next thing too, when you keep on speaking negative, then you're going to approach a situation negatively. So the thing is that you want to, even though you're going through a negative situation or negative circumstances, you are going to program your mind to always think positive. So it's something you have to actually practice. It's not something that you get overnight. It's not something that it just come automatically. You actually have to be disciplined in training yourself to appreciate who you are and to see yourself as who you are and love who you are, and program your mind to see the good in whatever is happening. So it takes time. So don't beat down yourself, as I've said earlier. Just make some little jottings and a reminder in your phone as an alarm. I just say, all right, at this time I will just practice this. Get a mirror or just use a camera on your phone and just look. You have to look on yourself, because the one thing I learned is that the eyes, they're receptors. Yes, the eyes and the ears are receptors. They receive information. What you see can teach you. Anything you pay attention to, you can learn from. What is heard, you can learn from likewise. So basically, this is why you should be in front of a mirror and speak life into yourself. This is why you should spend the time, or quality time, just rewiring the brain and doing your best to remind yourself not just who you are, but that things are going to get better, because things are not going to be in perfect shape. Things are not going to be as you want it, and when it's not going your way, you don't want it to get the best of you. That's the main thing. So just find the time, speak life into yourself. Just a minute a day. You can increase the time as you find it more productive as you go along. If you find it working for you, you just increase the time. So yes. All right. So take care.